Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you all out there to Water Your Soil. So this video is going to be about a question that I'm asked often. As of late, I've been getting asked this question a lot. And the question is, why won't my secured credit card graduate? I've been getting this question like over and over. So I'm finally going to address it and talk about it in a video. You don't want to miss this one, all right? Let's get into it. YouTube is interesting. I've been helping people out with credit and helping people improve their credit scores far before I got on YouTube. I would say a couple of years before. I'm not gonna act like it was 10 or 20 years. I started my credit journey back in 2014, the end of 2014, early 2015, like right at the end of 2014, early 2015. That's when I decided to start my journey. And I started off my journey with 2 secured credit cards. The first secured credit card that I got was the Discover It secured credit card. And this is a popular one. A lot of people are interested in this credit card because of how hyped up it is, you know? And back when I got the Discover It secured, the only way of getting it was to apply for the original cashback card with Discover and get rejected. So of course I got rejected, but they did invite me to apply for the secured and I did get approved. Now, my card graduated. I also had a Bank of America secured credit card and that one graduated as well. I got that one a little bit after the Discover one, but they both graduated. And they both graduated within a year's time frame. And in fact, the Bank of America one graduated in less months than what the Discover one did. But I took everything that I learned during that time because I did a lot of reading. I did a lot of trial and error when I had my secured card. Back then, I don't know if secured credit cards were new back then, but I know the Discover one was. So it wasn't really a lot of information to go on back then in regards to how to get the card to graduate. It's this one lady, and I'm so frustrated that I can't think of her name, but she played a big part. Her blog played a big part in me finally graduating the card because she had a post and I've been Google searching it and the post won't even pop up because like it's been like 7 or 8 years since then. But her information on the Discover It secured card was so valuable. Let this be a lesson to you all. When you come across some valuable information, make sure you remember or at least write down who the author is because you may want to, give them props or give them credit or gratitude in the future. So that's my mistake on that. But her blog helped me out a lot because what it did is it motivated me because I was a little bit up in the air in regards to secured cards and if they do graduate. Of course, when I signed up, I was like, I hope it graduates, but I didn't know because you figure it was like hit and miss. Some people would graduate and some people wouldn't. Now, of course, 7 to 8 years later, there's a lot more data out here and there are a lot more examples of people who have graduated. I remember I posted a video about a year ago on the Discover It secured credit card. And one of the guys in the comments, he was like, hey, you're a guru. And I want you all to know out there, I'm not a guru. I don't want to be called a guru. I don't want to be labeled a guru. I'm a regular person just like you are. When it comes to credit, this is not something like, oh, here's how you make $1 million or here's how you make $10 million. This is credit. Credit is for everyday people. So no, there's no guru involved. What I'm doing is I'm sharing information that I've gained over the years from helping myself and helping others. And I'm sharing that all with you. And I want you all to do the same. If you have something that you feel as though you can help someone in regards to credit and credit cards and things of that nature, please share that information with them because the more information we share, the better because more people will pick up on, being able to graduate their secure cards and being able to manage their credit reports and credit accounts correctly. But I'm assuming that you're here because you want to know why your secured credit card isn't graduating. And honestly, it could be numerous things, but we're going to get into what I believe. As I always tell people when they come to my channels, my subscribers are well aware. Credit scores are case by case, meaning that every credit report is different. So you may find one answer over here that you may not find on another channel. or you may find the answer on another channel that you may not find here. There is a lot of information out here in regards to credit and credit cards and credit scores. You have to look at your credit report and apply what you learn that will help and relate to your credit score. Anyone who knows my channel, I don't talk much about disputes and things of that nature. I'm more on the prevention side. But there are some great YouTube channels that do talk about disputes and how to properly dispute and how to get good results from disputing. And that's what I mean. There are different channels and different avenues to help you out. Don't just seek out one channel or one avenue for learning about credit. I didn't, and I was able to achieve excellent credit. And you shouldn't either. I don't think anyone should just search for one avenue to help them with improving their credit. But when it comes to your secured credit cards, the main thing that you want to do with a secured credit card is graduate it. That's it. Nothing else. Graduate it and continue to help building up your credit report so your credit score will improve. But the main thing you want to do is graduate, because I always tell my subscribers I view secured credit cards the same way that I view training wheels for a bike, because technically that's what they are. They're giving you an opportunity to learn. They're giving you an opportunity to learn about credit scores. They're giving you an opportunity to learn about how your credit card spending affects your credit scores. They're giving you an opportunity to learn about utilization, paying on time, how much to spend, how much not to spend, billing, statement balances. All of these things you learn when you have a secured credit card. So when it comes to graduating, you want to keep in mind two things. One, you want to keep in mind Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, the three major credit bureaus, all right? There are more credit bureaus than that, but those are the three major ones that they tend to go on for FICO. You also want to pay attention to the credit card distributor. Those are the two different groups that you're going to have to please. You're going to have to please those two different groups. So you're going to have to please and impress the bureaus, and that's in regards to your credit score, and also the credit card distributor, and that's in regards to you graduating. So they both go hand in hand. So this is how I have helped people graduate over the years. As I stated, credit is case by case. It may work for you, it may not, but I'm going to share my advice to you, what helped me graduate and what helped other people graduate. So your utilization. When it comes to these secured credit cards, I often get questions in my comment section. And people, they try to trick the credit scoring system and credit card system. And I'm like, why are you trying to be so tricky with a secured credit card? I know there are advanced people out there who are very good and savvy with credit cards. You may not want to do that right now. It's just like, think about the training wheel example. You don't want to start off doing tricks on the training wheels. So what you want to do is you want to simplify things, because remember, the key is to graduate the card, nothing else. Yeah, you want to build up your credit score, but once you have the card and it's unsecured, you can focus on your credit score, and trust me, it will start the engine. But the main key initially is to graduate the card. So you want to focus on number one, your utilization. Keep your utilization as low as possible, and you want to keep it under 10%. So whatever your credit limit is, you want to make sure that you're only spending 10% of that. Like I said, some people want to be like the savvy people and they want to spend more than that. And then they say, well, I'll pay the bill before my statement comes around. And you can get into all of that if you want to. It's up to you. But I'm just giving you the simple ways that have worked for me and worked for the other people that I've helped. I graduated in less than 12 months. I have had some people graduate in less than 7 months. So it's all up to you. I'm just going to give you the simple way. So keep your utilization under 10%. That's number one. Make sure you pay your bill on time. Don't wait until it gets close to the due date. Since your balance is going to be low, make sure you pay your balance on time. That's the key. Pay on time. And whatever you do, don't be late. That's another key. So you want to do those three main things. You want to watch your utilization, which I believe is the main one. and that's for your credit score. Since everyone tends to be worried about their credit score, watch your utilization. The other things is pay on time, which is very important. Remember, you have two groups, the bureaus and you have the credit card distributor. Of course, it will affect your credit score if you don't pay on time, but you mainly want to focus on that credit card distributor and building up trust with them, because that's mainly what a secured credit card is for. You're basically JV trying out for varsity, and the coach want to see if he can trust you, and the coach is the credit card distributor. So when you have these secured credit cards, try to be as patient as possible. You want to be patient, whether it's 6 months, 7 months, 9 months, 12 months, however long it is. You want to be patient. You want to stick to the plan, because remember what I said. The main goal is to graduate your secured credit card. And once you graduate it, you pretty much are in the clear. You still have to follow the rules of managing the credit card correctly, but your card is graduated, you get your deposit back, and that's what you want. You don't want them holding on to your deposit money, because every single day, people are out here graduating their secured credit cards and getting their deposit money back. That's the purpose. If you're not getting your deposit money back, you are defeating the purpose of having a secured credit card. That deposit money represents your down payment, but it also represents you being able to get your money back after you proven to the credit card company that you are capable of managing a credit card the correct way. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I have a section called Credit Card Help for Beginners. You may want to check that section out. It's on the homepage of this channel, Water Your Soil. It's a lot of helpful videos there. Also, if this video has helped you out in any kind of way, be sure to hit the like button, all right? Also, if you're new here, you're feeling the vibe over here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you won't miss any videos that I post, or I do polls as well. And you don't want to miss out on those polls, because we post some good ones over here. But anyways, I appreciate you all for watching. I really do thank you all for taking out the time to watch my videos, because you could be anywhere, but you decided to watch this video, and I appreciate it. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?